shit up, big face beat.
Yeah, we in the studio. Yeah, we in the studio. We in the studio. The studio. We in the studio. Yeah, we in the studio. We in the studio. The studio. You know what we doing, supporting indie artists. DJ Shad, Mr. Catch Ray, got the cup of Henny charging. Out the margin with the topic of discussion. Money talk, we hear the fussing, and they keep the special guests coming. Shad got the mute button, Chris got the drop. In the studio, they get it out the pot. They play the videos, let them know how to knock. Number one podcast, two kings, they claim the top spot. Take it to the next stop, get your merch at the rec shop. Swerving all lanes, got no time for the rest stop. No vest needed, intellectual bullets. Get your head shot from Spanish braids to dreadlocks. We here for the people. Did it from vinyls with needle. Can't play hard if you kegels. Looking for my ring like I'm Schmeagol. Here for the bread like a seagull. Warring for the flow, it's illegal. Everything out the vein, let it bleed through. Checking when you coming, cause we see you. We in the studio, yeah. We in the studio. We in the studio. The studio. We in the studio, yeah. We in the studio. We in the studio. The studio. We in the studio, yeah. We in the studio. We in the studio. The studio. We in the studio, yeah. We in the studio. We in the studio.
Everybody needs to tune in to In the Studio with the RecBoys.
I'm in the studio with RecBoys. You should be in the studio with RecBoys.
The RecBoys. RecBoys. Man, RecBoys.
RecBoys. I'm tapping with my guys, the RecBoys. You should tap in too.
The studio.
What's shaking, my peoples? You already know what it is. DJ RecBoys, Shad.
Mr. Catch Rec.
We are the RecBoys, and it is Rec Day. Happy Hump Day. Salute to everybody that's checked in. Samantha Lavelle at Let's Get Activated podcast.
You got it right, my man. That's what I'm talking about.
Don't do that, little nigga. Don't do that. Shout out to Tea Time with Bunky, Miss Kanita. And shout out to Amanda. Amanda's in the building. Shout out to everybody else that's in the building. We got Big Face in the building tonight. Get out your phone, little nigga. You like my kids.
I'm sharing the show.
I gotta tell you, get out your phone, little nigga.
I need everybody who tapped in
nice
to do
in
the
the
same.
building.
Take a second, look at your phone, hit share. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell an aunt to tell an uncle to tell a mom, a pops, a grandmother, kid. You already know what time it is. Like Shah said, we on this mission to catch Rec, and if y'all don't know, Rec is reaching everything conceivable. So we out here catching Rec. What's good though, man?
Yo, listen. I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling really motivated. I got a little announcement. The Rec Center Barbershop Lounge will be opening up May 6th. We're doing
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we're doing the soft opening on May 5th. If you guys want to get invited, make sure you guys inbox me. I'm doing invites only. You know, it's going to be nice and catered, you know. Let the people see.
Now, what we need though too is any podcasters, any content creators, hit us up, man. Get this on your page. You know what I mean? This is dope. What's gonna be brought to the community where Shot is from. You know what I mean? It's not only a barbershop. It's a center. You know what I mean? There's gonna be space available for the youth, available for events and other types of things. As he completes his process, you're gonna hear more and more about it. But tonight, we got the homie Big Face, actually the guy who made the intro for the show that they heard tonight, that they've been hearing for the last, year and a half?
I don't know, but Big Face been hearing that check ring out. I know that. How many times did shit get played? That should be, yeah. I mean, hey, listen. Shout out to
last week alone, it must have been over 1,500 plays. That's just on one place. And then we go to YouTube, another. I think it was like 300. Let's go to Buzzsprout, Buzzsprout, these Google, Spotify, all that. You know what I mean? Let's not forget about Culture Shock Radio out there in Canada, Tattoo Shop Radio out there in Ohio, Cuzzo FM out there in Germany, Wap the Music out there in Guadalupe. So, like I say all the time, shout out to them all the time. You won't fuck up the algorithm, fuck with the RecBoys.
Absolutely. Yo, so how has your week been going?
You already know, we're blessed. You know what I mean? Glad to be here. Just been grinding, and getting a lot of feedback from people. Like I've been focusing on hearing what people are talking about. Some of this shit is bullshit. Some of it is some shit. You know what I'm saying? And
some bullshit. Niggas is sending you some bullshit.
Nah, because people wanna tell you to do shit that they never done. and I can't grasp how in their mind does that shit work. Like, but it is what it is. But
that's
like,
some weirdo shit right there.
Yeah, like I said, we got the homie Big Face. I actually met him via Facebook. It's got to be now probably 3-4 years, maybe 2. I'm not sure. It's been a while. You know what I mean? I actually been over there to the studio. I got to meet, as you guys seen on the show, we had Young Vibe, we had C-Lot on the show as well. Artist of Big Face Music World, you know what I mean? Like I said, he made the beat as well as he's the artist rapping on the intro. You know what I mean? So we're never gonna play no games. Homie's from Brooklyn, so you already know what time it is.
Hold up. Before we bring him on, yo, podcasters, I'm a brand new business owner, second business owner, because you know Catching Rec. But if you need me on the show, holla at me. You want to interview? You want to know what I'm doing in the community? You want to know what I'm doing with my share of the rec? You know I'm out here on this mission, doing my part. So hit me up. I'll let you know the story, the background of it, and you know I'm available. I'm approachable. Look at my homie. And Chris got shirts for sales too. Chris got shirts. That's the new shirt. Yeah, it's in there. It's in there. I know. Look at Big Face. He back there like, yo, these niggas here.
Yeah. So let's not even play no games. Like I said, we got the homie. We got the homie Big Face. Big Face out of Big Face Music World. What's good?
Yes, sir. We in the building. What's good, everybody? Thank you for
ask
everybody
one
tapped
question.
in. Appreciate y'all.
Before we introduce you to everybody, she now got to talk my shit.
Yeah.
It's summer right now, right? It's summer, right? I got the official hoodie. I ain't even gonna front. I wore the shit out of the hoodie. I almost thought Big Face Music was my company because I only wear my company shit. But everywhere I went, because it get cold maybe 5-10 times out here in Florida. So those 5-10 times I had that hoodie on. Not gonna front. But it's summer. Where my shirt at, Big Face?
I got it right here. Look, I got it right here. Look, see, you're gonna make me get up. Look, I got it right here for you. What you want?
See?
I got shirts. I got your shirt. I got socks for you. What you want?
Yo, you got any barber capes?
I got those too.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Listen, I'm gonna show you some love. I'm definitely gonna show you some love, homie. Yo, listen.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all. Thank you, man. Thank you.
But
before we start, I gotta make a correction on Chris. You ain't meet me on Facebook, bro. You met me through a mutual person.
Oh, that's right.
To both our bites.
That's right. I met him through
Look at that.
Aunt Torres.
Aunt Torres.
Yeah, if y'all are here in Florida and y'all need y'all shit fixed, hit me up. Yo, the dude is a beast. But yo, real quick, before we get into everything, introduce yourself, Big Face. Let them know who you are, where you from.
Yeah, it's Big Face, CEO and founder of Big Face Music World. You see it in the back. Straight out of Brownsville, Brooklyn, currently in Florida. You know what I mean? And then don't get it twisted. We doing anything in the world that y'all can't do. Huh?
My son, Big.
Oh, he talking this shit early. He
got to, because you know.
Yo, Chris, what are you drinking, my nigga? That don't look like that. Don't look like Henny, nigga. Oh,
he got the pinky up. He got the pinky up.
Big Face, like, I appreciate you, man. You ain't see how I've been drinking this shot? I had to get the fancy cup. I'm like, this is listen.
I thought you had wine for a minute, nigga. I was about, you was about to get muted early, nigga.
I told y'all before we started the show, my man hit me and said, yo, stop being humble, talk your shit. So I told my wife, I said, yo, listen, pull out the good little cup. Let me put on my wedding ring. You know what I mean? Tonight, let me talk my shit.
That's what I'm all right, I'm rocking with you. All right,
Big Face check. So, like you said, how many years ago it was that we met each other?
I want to say we met each other though, like about 2.5 years. Cause he been here, he saw the studio and stuff. He's like, yo, my man does music too. I fix his bike and all that. So I'm like, all right. But you know how people talk. Everybody do music. So I'm like, all right. And then he linked me up with him. He's like, yo, go to his Facebook page. And then maybe 6 months later, Chris hit me back. Like I guess I was posting some stuff, and then that's when we started chopping it up.
Right. And then it took me, but then COVID hit.
Right.
That's right. I remember then COVID hit. It took me a minute to get over there. Actually, I think I went to Young Viru's show before I went to the studio.
Right, you went to the album release, and that was 2 years ago.
Right. So that that's right.
Young
Right.
Viral's in the building. Shout out to Young Viral.
Yeah, shout out
Yeah,
Young Viral.
yeah.
So we end up meeting. I ended up going to the studio, caught a crazy vibe. I remember telling hitting Shad, like, yo, listen, I felt like I was back in New York, even though it was just me and him in the studio, but just vibing out to the music. You know, he was letting me hear a lot of the shit that y'all listen. A lot of the shit y'all hearing now, I heard 2 years ago. Like a lot of the viral joints that. How many you released the viral? One, you released 2 of yours and 2 of Sealer's. I heard all of those already. 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So to see it, I guess what I'm trying to say is the preparation that I've been witnessing them do, you guys are seeing it now. Am I correct with that, Big Face?
Yeah, you're right. It's been a couple years. I mean, we got some stuff that you haven't heard yet, but that's the process. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't like to just. I know there's artists that do that, and I'm not saying that this is for everybody, but I love the process, especially with music. The process is the best part for me. So it took us a while, only because Sila's meticulous. She's like Simon from what's that show? With American Idol. She's like that dude. Like she don't want to hear nobody else shit. She just want to hear, and it got to come right. So. You know, that's why she always record with one person. Same thing with Viral. So everybody here is meticulous. So it's real hard to like say, all right, this shit's fire. Let's go. You can't do that in here. So, you know, we go through it. We send it to people like Chris, and Chris gives us feedback 100% of the time. So, you know, a lot of that stuff, we put it into consideration. It's a process though. You know what I'm saying? But I never send it to people that don't know what we're doing, because like Chris said earlier, like people who never did what we did, I got to take what they say with a grain of salt, because sometimes that should be basura. You know what that means, right, Shad?
Absolutely. Yo, listen. Don't do that. Don't do that. I know some Spanish.
Last interview, you was going to brush up on it. I want to make sure you brushing up on it.
Listen, you from Brooklyn and you from Brownsville. So all the Spanish that I need to know from around Brownsville niggas, I know. I understand. I know when to put my back against the wall. I know when to focus up. No. Listen. You know, but what describe Big Face?
I was gonna say that too, because all right, I wanted to get the artists out the way. I fuck with the artists, I fuck with C-Live, I fuck with Young Vibe, but tonight it's about Big Face. So guys, should I ask that one more time? Sorry, King.
Yeah. Describe the whole Big Face vibe, the Big Face music world vibe. You know, like Chris always says, we're on this mission to catch rec. You know, we every trip we get is reaching everything conceivable, whether it's the rec center, whether it's the RecBoys, whether it's the REC page. You know, it's always something like everybody knows what our base is. What is your base?
It's pretty much the same thing, like y'all said, everything conceivable, right? What's not? To me, everything is. You understand what I'm saying? So Big Face is first, let me talk about me as a person. As a person, I try to be very approachable. I try to work with everybody, but I'm not the one to cross. The first time, I'm deading you. I can't deal with that. I don't have time for that. And the reason why I don't have time for that, now we're going to jump into who Big Face is in the game. I do too much. I got too much going on because I think everything is conceivable. I think everything is possible. I don't play like before I got this company, I wasn't a producer. Before I got this company, I wasn't a videographer. I didn't edit videos. I didn't do none of that. I learned how to do that myself. And I did it. I learned what I put y'all on is the process of me. When it comes to Young Viral, his videos, his beats on the first album, all that. Like that's my process. You listening to the whole Big Face music world process. That's what Big Face is. Big Face is gonna give you all. You know what I'm saying? And if you want to go ahead and Google it and search it, check everything, you can do it. Like you're gonna see the process. Like you can see when I was trash doing videos to what it is now. You're gonna see. You ain't never gonna see me trash as an artist. You ain't never gonna see that, but you can still see the progression in it. You know what I'm saying? So right. That's who Big Face is. I'm a progressor. Like I can't deal with the bullshit too long. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're gonna come with me with a problem, make sure the solution comes right after that. Like I'm not gonna sit here and argue with you. You know what I'm
So-
saying? So
Let's talk about that too, because not only are you, the label owner, but you're also an artist. So
Yeah.
how is that? How is that for you juggling the two? Because I know at times you being the label owner, you got to decide, what's going when as far as artists, what's going to drop, and you being an artist, sometimes you got to be selfish. How do you juggle that though?
I treat my artists like my family. My family is my priority. So to me, everything that comes up is for them. So if somebody calls me and they be like, hey, like I just had this happen, like, hey, we want to feature the whole company in the magazine. Before you do that, you're gonna feature my 2 artists first. A producer calls me, yo, I got something for you. I need to know if you could do reggaeton, pop, funk, house, because I got 2 artists that come before me. I could do my own shit. My artists, they're real meticulous, bro. Like it's hard. Like I need to take care of them first. That's always been my priority. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of the stuff that I put out for me, Chris already told you. He heard it 2 years ago. And believe it or not, I got new stuff too. You know what I'm saying? So it's me being selfish, but don't worry, I'm gonna let it go sometimes. Like it's times when I gotta think of myself as an artist, like you said, but I gotta make sure I take care of them. So if you notice the way we were doing things is like C-Lock comes out with a single, then me, then viral. That's how I do it. Like I make sure all C-Lock stuff is on the first week taken care of. Then I make sure viral, because to me hip hop is a lot easier to do because
let me ask you this. I don't mean to cut you off, because even with us, we had multiple artists, right? And what we used to do, this was just what we used to do, and this is why I want to ask you, because there's other people in your situation as well as the same situation we was in. So what we used to do is we used to record all the music. When we recorded all the music and the artists thought they had what they need for that project, we then sat down, we picked songs for each project, and then we sat down and compared projects. Whether it was mixtape, it didn't matter what it was. We all treated like it was the biggest shit in the world. Then we sat down and we distinguished who's going to be the first artist to go, who's going to be the second artist, third artist thereafter. How are you doing that? You know what I mean? With you being, because again, I know you the artist, and again, we struggle. Me and Shad personally struggle with this because we produce beats as well. And then we got our artists coming in talking about, yo, we're gonna use these beats. In the beginning, I know how we felt. How are you dealing with that though?
It's a little bit. I think you guys have more artists than I do, but it's a little bit easier for me because they're family. Like they're here every day, we talking every day, and they're already ready. So it's like if you're not ready, you ain't going. Like it's just that simple. You understand what I'm saying? Like Varu told y'all like in his interview, he was still creating music during the beginning of this year. He wasn't ready. So C-Law's going. I'm ready, I'm going.
So it's readiness for you guys.
For me, it's readiness. And it gotta be quality. It can't just be, oh, you done. Like that's not how that works. Like I told y'all, it's a process. You're not just done. We're gonna try to figure this out little by and I'm already 10 steps ahead anyway. Once I hear the song, I already got the video out there. I'm already thinking about mixing it down, like what needs to be done. So it's always about who's ready, and then all right, you feel like you're good to go. All right, because after this, we're gonna book shows, we're gonna do interviews, we're gonna do this down the third. Right after, like you gotta be ready for that. You ready? Yeah, let's go. You ready? No? Sit your ass down and work. Let's go. Like it's just one, and that goes for me too. At the end of the day, like I treat myself just like that. I'm not ready. I gotta sit my ass down. I'm gonna try to get ready.
I got a question.
Shoot it.
I see the gray in the beard. We're not even gonna get into the age.
No. Get into it because you got some haters out here, and I need them.
We
don't gotta say
the age.
Yeah, you don't gotta say the number, but you seasoned. Let's say that.
Well, I want to know how's the mental at going in at a young man's game?
Is it a young man? Is it?
That was my comeback. But go ahead.
Finish. And that's what I was gonna say. Are we to the point to where we're like the Metallicas, the Guns N' Roses? No, to where where hip hop.
I see where he's going with this, but go ahead, go ahead.
Nah, I don't see,
hip-hop-
I don't
hold
see where
on.
you're going.
Listen, can hip hop artists last like U2, last like the Rolling Stones? Like, cause we got Hove, who's still he's 50 something. We got Nas, who put out 4 albums in 3 years. You know, we got seasoned rappers who are lasting longer. Is it a young man's game? And being independent, does that hinder you because you're not as young?
I'm gonna be as direct as possible.
I need you to be.
It's not a young man's game. This is not football. This is not a sport. If you can evolve with the game, you're good. If you don't, some people don't even have to evolve with the game. Look at Jada. Look at Fabulous. You understand what I'm saying? 20 plus years in the game and they still ringing. You know, and along with a couple of names that you said. So it's not a young man's game. It's about how you evolve. It's about how you change your sound to hang around with the young bucks. But it's not, you know, the problem is that ignorance, and I'm gonna say it straight up, is ignorance, bro. Because I got literally just over 200 DMs between IG and Facebook about why I'm at my age still rapping.
Really?
I got the stupidest comments I've ever seen in my life, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? And it's all right. Like, you got to have thick skin in this game. I get that. Like, that's nothing. You know what I'm saying? But I got something coming brand new just for them. Like, I'm not going to sit here and DM 200 people plus individually. So what I'm going to do is I got something for them. I'm about to shoot the video and y'all going to debut it first.
Now, let me
When
say
you
this.
shooting the video? When you shooting the video?
This weekend.
I see. That's dope.
So how about if I tell you this to Sean's question? Because he also said, oh,
damn, where the homie go?
Yeah, that's good. He'll come back. But you also said independent artists, right?
Yeah, because that
and the age. So we always talk about here. What's that? You showing your whole shit? We always talk about here. Finding your niche, finding your core audience. These guys who you speak of have core audiences. They don't need to keep trying to sound like what's in now. And I think that's the problem with a lot of artists right now, right? Like, they're chasing what's already there instead of creating their own wave. Like, shout out to the dude Simba. Like, you put me on him about 2 years ago, and I've been following him heavy since then. You know what I'm saying? And what I've been witnessing about him is he's not about the bullshit. He's not about following waves. He's about being him. You know what I'm saying? He's giving the people him. And I think when independent artists start realizing, yo, listen, I need to give the people me. Stop trying to sound like what everybody is. In Big Face's instance, why I fuck with him is because he's not trying to sound like what's right now. He sounds like what he wants to make. And that's on every record I have heard. You know what I'm saying? I haven't heard him try to blend in.
So the moral of the story is,
I think that's where artists fuck up. They're trying to blend in with everything, or they hit
that's the problem.
Yeah,
because when people send me artists, they be like, yo, I got an artist. No, you don't. You got Lil Baby, because that's who he sound like. You got Lil Wayne.
But no. Hold on. I don't want to lose the focus. The focus is the fact that independent artists who are nice. My nigga, you're nice. You're independent. You're seasoned. You're seasoned. So now when we're in the age of Lil Wayne's grandkids, like these are who, you know, the people that they listened to were inspired by Lil Wayne. There's not a lot of our generation that is inspiring the new kids. So for an independent artist and seasoned as yourself, can we start the movement of just sounding like yourself? Because I think that when you no, real talk. Because when you
I'm laughing at Chris.
The only way it makes sense though. Because then you shut everybody up.
He
You
just
shut
breaking it
everybody
down
up.
in layman's terms. That's exactly what I'm saying. And I think that's where artists get fucked up because they're trying to sound like everything else. You know what I mean? But real quick, because you know we got to move on. Let's talk about, you got an album coming out, right?
Yeah, well, the album is coming out slowly. Like what we doing is we letting one go every month. So yeah, I guess you could say that.
You let
Yeah,
one
so
go every month.
You working
Sound like I
towards the
heard that
album.
before.
What you
No,
said?
I'm saying I think I heard that one before. Let it go every what?
Well, you seen it so far.
No. My thing is, it's a dope strategy. Not a lot of people didn't pick it up. Like we were saying this shit before Papoose did it. There was a lot of people that were doing this.
Yeah,
Nah,
yeah.
so-
And it's
Not
dope
an
that they're doing
album.
it.
Not an album. I'm letting
No.
a single go every month.
Right,
And
right.
then
So-
what? And then what? At the end of the day, you let at the end of 12 months, you let the album go with all the videos, right?
I mean, it's a lot of different options. That's one. That was one we was thinking about. I mean, there's another one where, see, here's the thing. Like, even if I was to do that, collect it at the end of the year and say, hey, let me make this an album, the core fans already got it. So you know what I'm saying? The whole point of it is that we get new fans and new listeners, and people don't get bored with the album.
Let me stop you right
Go
there.
ahead. Go ahead.
It is 100% agree with you. It is about getting new fans, but it's also about keeping what you have. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah,
And
I was getting to that, but yeah, go ahead.
Right. This goes back to what Shad was saying with the older guys and trying to be themselves and not trying to cater to what you call it. Once you build this core audience and you feeding the machine, why would you try to do anything different to fuck the machine? Like, yo, think about it. I work at a plant where I run over 90-something employees. I got CNC machines, all different type of machines. Never in my fucking life am I gonna go, and I know I'm running at 100% capacity. Everything's running good. Am I gonna go to that machine and try to change the code on that? Unless it's
definitely
a different job and a different task. That's where this shit gets fucked up for the artist.
Yeah, but we're talking about a game where it's always evolution. You understand what I'm saying? So
right, but
it's,
that
it's
is evolution what you're doing, because nobody has done what you're doing. Nobody
That's what I'm
has
saying.
done,
That's the purpose of it. Yeah, go ahead.
right.
Yeah.
Nobody, you're doing what Papoose did in 12 months with 12 albums. You're taking that strategy and you're breaking it down to singles per month. And this goes back to what I was saying earlier with my man CEO Chris, talk your shit. I'm gonna talk my shit here tonight. We said this on the show how long ago? You heard it on the show. Yeah. And I salute you, my friend, because this is what you call residual income. And what I mean by that is, and I tell artists this shit all the time, you got to figure out how to monetize one piece of work and make multiple dollars off of that one piece of work, different streams of revenue. Exactly what you're doing. You're going to give them a single. They're going to get the single. They're going to go play the shit out of the single. And if y'all know what single we're talking about Small Tatas. And what's the next joint?
Keep the same energy.
Keep the same energy. 2 singles that are out right now. Y'all gonna go play that. At the end of the year, depending what strategy they choose as a team, you're gonna potentially hear a whole album. If you fuck with the 12 songs and you fuck with the hustle and grind that my man just put in, all this energy that he gonna put in as far as recording his music, engineering his music, producing his music, shooting the videos, all that good shit, shows, so on and so forth, you're gonna go get the album. Because you witnessed the whole fucking journey of the album. People, check this out. People want to feel a part of your journey. When they are a part of your journey, they feel like they made you. And when they feel like they're a part of making you, they so much more want to invest that money as far as going to support you and buy your merchandise, your album, so on and so forth. I need to charge him for that.
Figure it out.
Yeah, see? But yeah, that's the whole thing, man. That's the whole thing. He just broke down the process to everybody. I mean, I can't say it no more clear than that. I mean, and then you got to also look at, it's some people might not like Small Tatas. By the way, Small Tatas just played on Hot 97. I'm just throwing that out there.
That was kind of dope. That was super dope. That was super dope.
Along with y'all radio stations, because y'all been lighting me up with this, man. It's crazy the support y'all brothers been giving me, man. I appreciate that. Along with that, what the RecBoys is doing with me and for me and helping me out and supporting me. I got other people tuning in and stuff like that on the East Coast, which is super dope. You know what I'm saying? And even in the South, like I got some love in the South. The only thing I really, it bothers me a little bit is that I feel like the racial thing gets into it. Like they see it's a Hispanic saying it and it's like, yo, you sound like Big Pun. But if you would have never saw that video, you would have never said that.
Really? That's what they're saying? That's weird. Because
I
the
get
song,
it
like, yo, my
every
nigga,
single
you
time.
killed the whole fucking song.
I get it
so
every single time.
It's the whole vibe. That's first and foremost.
Que tu quieres mi gente? That's my shit. I can.
Yo, listen, but
I paid homage to him when I said Brody. I paid homage to Big Pun, so maybe it was that too. I don't know.
Yo, I had to fuck up your hook, right? Que tu quieres mi gente? You know the RecBoys got you. I had to fuck your hook.
I'm glad you brought that up. Shot with my 16.
Yo, listen, right now, ride that Hot 97 wave.
Here we go.
Ride, no.
Yo,
ride that Hot 97 wave real quick. Like,
Shot. We gonna fuck this up because I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I was sitting outside when the Fish You instrumental came through, Shot. Because you already know when the first one came through, we was in the studio and I was we was in the rec center. In the barbershop.
In the rec center.
Right.
Absolutely.
And I'm around my people. Yo, Big Face, I didn't even tell you this. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I'm around my people, King Tom. Salute to him. My man got ties with Fabio, with Nicki Minaj. When I'm talking about like ties, like he's with them every other weekend, every month type shit. Like he's with them. He played their security and shit. Right? Nice. So I'm like, yo, my man got some joint. Let me let you hear it. I played the song. Shot, am I lying? Play the song. My man is like, yo, oh, that's dope. I'm like, yo, but me and Shot gonna fuck it up. We gonna do the remix. We don't rap, but we fuck with the song so much that we gonna do
figure
16 to 16, right? So I'm like, yo, now my man Five, salute to Five, who was signed with Chris Lighty, who's done song with Lil Mo, so on and so forth. I'm like, yo, listen, I don't write, Five, so I need you to write my shit. But here go the beat. Listen to the beat. Let them hear the beat. And I'm like, yo, this is what I got so far. So I start singing this shit where I fucked up, where I changed your hook. RecBoys got you. He's like, oh, that's dope. And then you come on. And I'm like, Shot, this ain't an instrumental. He's like, yeah, it ain't.
That's my fault. I took that the last time I was on the show. I took that on.
Now we got to do it live. We got to do it live now. This is yours, so we got to talk about you when you on. Like last time was Sela. You just did your fucking Suge Knight shit and took over the show.
Yeah, I know, right? But
yo, I'm glad you said that. Yo, you know what's funny? I just grabbed my RecBoys shirt. I was about to put my RecBoys shirt on and just be a motherfucking host here. That's what I was about to do. I done been on so long. Be a host.
We do breaks with, because we got to go to a new segment anyway. You already know. I know it's Brooklyn on Brooklyn tonight. You know, Shad is going to do his shit. He got some on the rec, so we're going to get into the trivia. If you want to get on your Hasta Diddy big music world and go do a clothing change real fast, we with it.
He ain't got to do all that. Keep the big face on. I need yo, it's RecBoys versus Big Face. Fuck all that Brooklyn on.
This is what we doing. Oh shit!
Yeah,
I'm trying to go to the studio.
It's competition. It's hip hop. We 50 years deep, my nigga. It's competition. It's always
competition in hop. That's right.
Real quick before we get into on the rec, so you got the album coming on. What's the name of the album?
Keep the Change.
How many tracks you anticipating?
12. He already
told you. 12.
He told you, nigga. He told you. Yeah. He told everybody.
I don't know because
with this new freestyle though, it might be 13 because I'm thinking about distributing it in the album too.
Yeah, that's
when I tell y'all this shit is hard, I can't wait till y'all hear this.
I mean,
can I feature on it though? Can I at least get on there and just
this is me addressing all the haters in my DM. This is me addressing them, and everybody gonna relate to this.
You know what it is? You from Brownsville, they just be talking to y'all niggas any type of way.
Any type, they think that shit is cool. Like that shit ain't cool.
Why. Yeah, you know, not only that.
So I'm gonna address it like a Brownsville nigga that walked through the crowd. I'm gonna address all 200. All 200 plus. Listen, anybody else could take it the same way that 200 could take it. I don't care.
Listen, as you should. Yo, listen, I get it. But right now it's on the rec. So we're gonna get into it. And
hold on. So last week we had Cool Rocky from the Fat Boys, right?
Right. You beat him, right?
And yeah, Shot, let me talk my shit. They said let me talk my shit. Let me talk my shit. Because I know normally you got it. So I had to beat the legend. Big Face, I ain't want to. Shot made me.
This nigga said, yo, listen, shout out to Cool Rocks.
Yeah.
No, real talk, because really that's how you gonna do the homie?
Nah, because I want
to mute you just on that.
Yeah, but I want him to come back on, and you know he Brooklyn. So when he
I
hear
know.
this, he might feel some type of sort of way. So it's kind of Bushwick against damn, where's he from?
Go ahead, don't fuck that up. Don't look
yeah,
at me.
I am fucking it up.
I don't. Yo, listen. Oh yeah, Brooklyn.
Don't look at me.
All y'all Brooklyn niggas the same. All y'all Brooklyn niggas the same.
I'm Bed-Stuy Brooklyn all day. I'm not thinking about the Red Hooks, the Brownsville. Oh, he's from Brownsville.
I treat Brownsville.
Yeah, you see, he had to say it. He had to say it to get it.
Yeah, I treat all y'all niggas the same. All y'all niggas is funny. So you know, no, don't even. No, yo, listen. Once you cross the bridge.
And what you supposed to be calling Chris because he said it before the show.
Nah, don't do that. I call that nigga real nigga. That's exactly what I call. I call him what I call him. You know. But listen, don't even see you gassing Chris up. He gassing you up. He gassing you up.
I'm changing my name, a matter of fact. Yeah, don't call me Mr. Catch Wreck no more. Call me Bobby Chris.
He gassing you up. But don't even worry about it. Well, listen, you better win tonight. You better win tonight.
I never won this shit.
All right, but y'all, listen, I'm gonna get into it. Shout out to Finally TV. They got a list.
Yeah. Can we take a shot before you go though?
I'm not taking a shot, but you know what I'm drinking.
No, Big Face. No. Because Big Face be in the comments. Now you good shot because I know you don't drink shots. But Big Face be in the comment. He was talking shit when I was drinking wine. Where the bottle?
He was probably drinking wine.
Where the bottle, Big Face? Grab the bottle.
I'm right here with you.
All right, bet.
All right. Listen. Shout out to Finally TV and What We Talking About podcast. They got a 50 MCs in history list.
Yeah, I don't know how they.
What's that? Pull that back up again. You try to sneak that in.
Q.
Don Q?
Oh,
yeah. All right, yeah. That's the 1800?
That shit rough.
Yeah, I can't. No, I did that one time and yeah, it was a no good night.
I wasn't trying to show it because they ain't sponsoring us, man.
No, I get it. I get it. That's why I got my other cup. But shout out to J.O. Royal. Let's go Knicks. You know?
Yeah. He watching it right now too. He on.
The Knicks ain't sponsoring.
No, but that's J.O. Royal. J.O. Royal had the intro, so you know we got.
You know what, Shaq?
But let's get into it.
We got to A&R all the joint. We got to A&R the joint between him and Big Face. We got to make that happen. But let's get into the.
Yo, I'm ready. Whenever y'all ready. All right, let's go.
All right, first question is, who has the highest selling album on this list? I don't know why it looks like that, but that is the question. A, Nicki Minaj. B, Cardi B. C, Lauryn Hill. D, Missy Elliott. Who has the highest selling album on this list? I need people in the comments to answer this question because they're gonna have a hard time. J. Royal said C.
It's either C or D. I know that. It gotta be C.
You holding your little wine glass?
Oh, because I'm talking my shit tonight. So watch my fingers, child. Don't worry about my shit. Watch your finger. I'm going with A.
You going with A, Nicki Minaj?
Yeah.
Shit. All right, yeah.
I'm trying to get.
Hold on. David said B. J. Royal said C. That's the only two motherfuckers that answered tonight. I don't know what's going on. It's about 20 motherfuckers in this live. 16. I just need what's going on.
All right.
Don't be scared.
It's the top 50 hip hop artists of all time. Impact sales, body of work, mixtapes, and retail. Classic.
Yeah, hold on. Shot. They got a commercial on the show. Now you present their work. Now I'm fucking with you. I don't know how they didn't say DMX. No. They haven't said DMX. That's what I'm saying.
No. They said they're gonna get into it. Black was bugging last night. Did you watch it?
Yeah,
he was going in. I watched it.
All right. So listen,
we might have to do a special show just to talk about what we talking about podcast. Like what I'm saying?
No, because it's a dope thing. So
it is
a dope podcast. You spread the word and you tell people to go check it out. So that's what you go do. All right.
So when they air
Amanda said B. The answer Tuesday nights, 7 p.m. But you can check the replay. And they're on all they connected. So they with the RecBoys
all streaming platforms.
All streaming platforms. Make sure you go and check them niggas out. Those are my guys. All right, but back to
tell me if I got the first one, if I already one zip on Big Face.
What'd you say?
I said A is right. So let's
No,
go to
you
number
are
2.
wrong.
Fuck
The
out of here.
answer is C. Lauren Hill.
Facts.
What you
Come
said?
on,
You
bro.
said C? You said
Yeah.
C?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Nah,
yeah.
you lying, big face.
No,
You
no, no.
lying.
Come
Lauren
on,
Hill.
think about it. We talking about Lauryn Hill, bro. She
Nah,
put
nah.
out
Dave
masterpiece.
said D.
Yeah, but Nicki though, shot. I don't
Gabe.
know, bro.
Gabe, I'm glad that you said D because you was misled on your show last night. And I wanted to point that shit out.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I wanted to point
All right,
that
go
shit
ahead.
out. No. Google me. You can tap in, whatever, but you was misled. So we deal with facts over here. So just like I'm shouting you out to tell people to go watch you, listen, tap in.
Jay said
Got him.
follow him. Jay said he'll lead
Got
the way.
him.
Follow him.
Well, next question is, let's get into it. Who is the best-selling female rapper worldwide? A. Nicki Minaj. B. Iggy Azalea. C. Lauryn Hill. D. Missy Elliott.
I'm going with A again.
Yeah, I might have to go with A right there because we know it ain't B. I ain't trying
Now
to
remember,
shoot
this
you.
is the
You know it ain't B.
Yo, listen. This is the top 4. So we just want number 1. But this is the top 4. So you're surprised, right? Worldwide. We were saying worldwide. We talking about. All right, hold on. Let's get into.
No, you saying Iggy? You saying Iggy is in the top 4? Real talk?
Listen, Google it. We got A.
I'm not doing that.
I ain't think that.
D. Missy Elliott. A. Chris. Answer. I need some answers.
I went to A.
I already said A. Yeah.
Yeah.
He said, "Shout out them fake titties."
Yo, big
correct-
face. What you think? Hold
Hold on, sir.
on. Hold
Go
on.
ahead.
Yo, big face. What
We
you think?
smoked out.
Every time we get one, and if right now, if this is A, shots should take a shot.
Don't do.
That's what I heard. I heard that
Right?
that was the rules in the beginning
I'll take
before
a-
we started the show.
I'll take a shot.
Right.
I'll take a shot.
Alright.
I'll take a
So,
shot. And everyone y'all get wrong, y'all niggas take a shot.
All
God
right, let's get it.
damn.
Let's get
Alright,
it. Let's
cool.
get it. I'm with it.
All right. The
Let's get it.
correct answer is A. Nicki Minaj.
Take a
Yo,
shot.
listen.
Not out your cup. Not out your cup. Take
No,
a
I
shot.
got you, little nigga.
All right.
Pump the brakes, little nigga. Pump the
Bobby
brakes, I
Chris,
got
get
you.
it right. B. We
See,
gonna
look.
talk about this.
But listen.
Yo, let me talk my shit. I'm up 2-1 though.
Yeah.
Yo, big face. Just to let you know, I got on StreamYard tonight just to mute you. Just so you know.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah.
When I become a co-host, I need that mute button.
Now, yo, listen, I'm
Right.
gonna give you access to all that shit. All right, next question is who has multiple diamond albums on this list? Is it A, Drake, B, Biggie, C, Tupac, or D, Nelly?
Yo, why you ain't take your shot though? Big face, don't
I just
answer.
take a shot.
He
Nah,
took
I
it.
didn't
I
see
saw him
you.
take it.
Yeah,
I saw him
little
take it.
nigga.
My
Little
bad.
I
nigga.
know it
Relax.
ain't B
My
because
bad.
B. One, two,
Look,
yeah, no, he
We
did.
got
have two
D,
albums.
D, B.
We know.
Y'all got a guess?
Francisco, you bugging.
Listen, do we got a guess? Can we get a
Oh.
guess?
I'm going with D. Only reason, and this is my logic behind it. Only because he crossed over into that with that country grammar joint. I'm gonna go with.
But he didn't make albums like he made like what 1 or 2 albums. Both of them ain't go diamond.
Yeah, but
C.
a single
LOL.
can push the album to go platinum.
That's true.
I'm going with D. I could be wrong. I don't know.
Drake, all Drake and shit ain't go diamond. I know that.
I ain't gonna lie. At first, I thought Drake, because Drake is just the last 15.
I don't
fucking years he
remember.
been killing it.
I don't even
But I'm
remember
going-
Life After
Time's
Death
up. I need
going
an
diamond.
answer. Y'all niggas is playing a lot of games.
I went D.
All right.
It's Brownsville.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go.
Frank said
C.
Drake. Hey,
You
Nah, I'ma go
Oh,
B.
you going
I'ma go B.
Tupac?
I'ma go B.
Big face. I'm gonna let you get another chance. It's definitely not Biggie. I'm gonna let
You
you. I'm gonna
probably
let you
don't
get
hear
another
me. I
chance.
said B, man. B.
all right. The correct answer: who has multiple diamond albums on this list? The answer is C. Tupac. Listen. I brought that question up again because they were trying to front on my homie Pac last night, talking about
I knew it was him.
Pac don't have no material. Pac and hip hop.
Pac had hell yeah.
Yo, listen, no, listen. His culture impact alone, not only listen, I'm not even gonna get into it. Go check the podcast. Go check the replay. Finally, TV, what we talking about? But the correct answer is C, Tupac. So guess what? Y'all niggas got to take some shots. Shots. That's how the song go. Let's get it. Nice. Next question is, don't put the bottle down. Don't even put the bottle down.
Yeah,
Let's
shit
go.
flame through
Next
my
question
nose.
is, listen, how many M albums how many M albums, rap album of the year at the Grammys? How many albums did M win rap album of the year at the Grammys? I don't know why this showed up like this, but that is the question. 5, 6, 7, or 8?
I want to say is B.
Chris.
I'm going with 5 because that's my favorite number. I don't know. I'm going with 5.
Dave Revere said 7. Frank said B, 6. Jasmine said 6. You got A and Big Face had B.
Yeah.
And the correct answer is 6. Oh, shots. Pick it up.
He got it right.
I got B.
No, I'm talking about
B.
you, Chris.
He said
I'm
B.
not even
3-1, baby. I'm up 3-1. Because I remember after the 5th one, he was saying that he not gonna attend no more because of the bullshit that they was doing. And they still gave him the next one and he didn't even attend.
Yeah.
Hold on. So it's
All right.
what's the score right now? 3 zip, right?
3-1. 3-1.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
he got it. But yeah, we could do the last one. He got it. But yeah, we do the last one.
All right, let's get it. Nah, because I want some shots. Let's get some shots. Y'all niggas might get some shots.
Yo, Big Face, we gotta agree on this so Shy can take the last shot.
Oh shit.
So
How many Kanye albums?
Or you wrong. I'm
Listen,
gonna tell you.
how
you're
many
not, you
Kanye
bugging.
albums got best rap album of the year at the Grammys?
Oh, I
2,
don't know this shit.
3, 4, or 5?
Big Face, I'm gonna tell you right now, whatever you say, I'm gonna go with just so Shy. So
Okay,
make sure,
3.
listen, this is what we need. Everybody who fuck with Big Face, tell us the right answer. Somebody Google that shit, type that shit in the thing so Shy can take another shot.
Don't do that, little nigga. I'm gonna keep calling you little
Now,
nigga.
let me ask you this question though. Does this include albums that he produced?
Nah, this is albums that he got rap album of the year. That he got.
Right.
How many albums did he get rap album of the year at the Grammys?
I think it's A or B.
So real quick, before you say your answer, Big Face, MI said A, David Rivera said 3. I guess that's B. Jasmine Vega said B. Francisco said A. Gabe said B. Jasmine said maybe 5, so she questioned herself. And Jay Arroyo said B. So again, whatever you go with, I'm gonna go with just so Shy got a drink. So get it right, Big Face. Come on.
Because I'm trying to think. I know you had College Dropout. I think it's B, to be honest, but I'm thinking A. I'm gonna go with B.
There's more B's. It's B. I'm going with B.
Just because I feel like I'm missing one album that I can't remember right now, so I think it's B.
All right, the correct answer is C, 4. All y'all niggas.
Woo!
Damn.
I guess
so
we
guess
taking
what?
a shot. I guess we taking a
That's what
shot.
we gonna do. Guess what we gonna do? I got a bonus question. If you still want me to take a shot, I got a bonus. I got another shot for you guys to get it to maybe get it.
Shot. I don't know if I'm fucking with you because Big Face. I think he might have just did
No,
that. Just
all
so I
right.
could
So
take
check it
another
out,
shot.
right? Check it out, right? Name the 2 albums that he didn't, because he only came out with 6 albums.
Who's
Name
he?
the 2 Kanye. Name the 2 albums that he didn't get rap album of the year.
Last
Hold on,
one.
you said, what was
What's
it?
the last
The
one?
last one. The last one was damn, what's the name of his mom's heartbeat? I can't remember the name of it.
Donda.
Donda.
And
right.
College Dropout.
No, College Dropout. He got one for that.
He said he
Did
only
he?
dropped 2 albums though. And
No.
No, it's
How many-
actually 3 because of Donda.
oh yeah,
Only
so
because
get it
now
right.
it's 3.
Yeah, I say,
No, now it's 3 because of Donda. But go ahead.
Yeah. What was the
I mean,
second
go ahead.
album then? What was the second album? Yo, people, come on. Fuck.
Nah,
Yeah,
y'all niggas ain't
yeah.
got all night with this bullshit, my nigga.
Yo, I
listen.
already told y'all my memory bad. You trying to bring shit back up from before the war when I went
He
overseas.
said, all right, see, he said before the war. All right, then
Big
guess
Face,
what?
You gotta
You
take
gotta
another
go-
shot then.
Yeah, let's get it.
I'm already pouring. You see, I already knew it was coming.
You had to know it was coming.
Salud.
My guys,
Yeah.
my guys. Listen, this is the segment. We're gonna get into it. We got 2 joints.
So we got one of the singles, Small Tatas, and then we also got what was that, 32 that he gave us for the all rec wrap up.
I'm gonna get into the all rec wrap up first. And then
We're gonna go ball heavy, then we're gonna go
No,
to
then
the
we gonna end in a nice mood. That's
I
it.
fuck
But
with
yo,
it.
listen, I know y'all gotta be nice because y'all took all them shots. You know,
God
at the
damn.
end of the day, there's only one winner.
No,
There's only one winner. There's only one winner over here.
When I
There's
finish
only
the rest
one
of
winner
that,
over here. There's
then
only
I
one
might
winner
be
over
nice.
here. Yo, listen.
Here we go.
Yo,
Now, he won.
listen. No.
He won.
Hold on.
He
Hold
won.
on. No.
He
Real
won.
talk. Look
He
at the
won.
look at the entrepreneurs. Look at the minority entrepreneurs. We got the
Facts.
RecBoys over there. We got the Rec Center over here. We got Big Face Music World. Yo, listen, let's
Yes,
take a
sir.
shot.
Salute to
Let's
that.
take a
Salute
shot.
to that.
Let's take a shot.
Salute
Yo,
to
if
that.
you guys are in the building, yo, I need hearts. I need something to show that you with us, you know?
Big move.
Big move.
Mm.
Don't do that because you want to guzzle. You want to show
Right.
You
Yo,
wanna
listen,
show
y'all
you from the
gotta
island.
stop doing
You want to
this
show
little
that
shit.
you from the island. Yo, you want to show that you from the island. Don't do that. Don't do
Yeah,
that.
stop
Let
taking
him
this
keep
little
going
shit.
because you know he gonna act up when Small Tatas come on.
I
Let him
know.
go.
I know he
That's
gonna
my
be in there
shit.
dancing. I know
That's
he
my
gonna be in
G
there
right there.
dancing.
He go crazy when
All right,
Small
well,
Tatas come
listen,
on.
let's get into it. We are jumping into.
Hold on, I said in my hook, your boy don't dance, so it's no bachata. I'm just letting y'all know.
Okay. Okay. Yo, listen.
Go ahead.
Listen, let's get into it. Big Face, all rec wrap up. He hit us heavy. Let's get into it.
Cultural entertainment, sucker. Cultural entertainment, sucker.
Yeah, it's time. Big Face. End of the year wrap up. In the studio with the RecBoys, huh? We ain't gonna keep holding you too long, you know what I mean? Definitely to be produced by me. Let's go.
Big Face Music
Turn that shit
World.
up. That's Big Face Beats.
Look. Let's get this out first. Keep the change coming sooner than you think. Appreciate the applause. Please take a seat. Now that's out the way. Let's get to these threats and who's sending it. Y'all look like food in a homeless line and I'm at the end of it, starving. I leave the back and forth tour, door knife carving. Act like you run shit here and I'll put you in your place, self-parking. Flow godly, I have a pagan and change. This my track and I got them running, knowing they ain't making this train. Aching in pain, you never riding. Murder these trash dudes in the hip-hop police dumpster diving. Alibi, I was just vibing in the studio with the RecBoys. Rappers mad cause I throw them around like pet toys and that ass like sex toys. If I go in your girl mouth, throw it away like a test toy. Let that metal cling like a therapist desk toy. Yeah, this what I do, you sicker than who? Battle you picking and choose, softer than piglet poo. You on a mission to lose, I'm Rick, ravishing rude, I'm packing the two, back in the stew. Smart with the bag, but acting a fool. With a Mac in the back of the act, punish your back on you dudes. Look, I'm not who you overseeing like a veteran. My shooter put that cross on you, I call him the reverend. You work in the street, you get terminated, no severance. That's all I got. End of the year wrap up, in the studio with the RecBoys. Big Face.
Cultural entertainment, sucker. Cultural entertainment, sucker.
Yo,
Listen.
listen,
I
gotta
still
turn this
feel
down.
like
gotta
I
turn
was-
this down because I was in the zone right there. I was in the zone.
Yo,
Yo, listen.
I still feel like I was number one on the wrap up. Shout out to my man Bottom Line though. He killed it.
Yeah, I gotta
still
keep it.
feel like I was number one on it. I don't know.
I gotta keep it a buck with you. I fuck with you. You know I fuck with you. Bottom Line took it that night though. In my opinion.
Yo, listen.
Bottom, that's my G right there. Yo, by the way, shout out to Cook Monster, the illest, and Bottom Line. They featured on the latest single, Same Energy. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, go stream that all platforms. Big face.
Nah, listen. Super dope. And you left a little bit at the end. So you know I'm gonna chop that up. I'm gonna put a blend of that. That beat is crazy.
You know what's funny about that beat?
What's that?
I sent it to Chris, and Chris said, "We need that for the intro."
See, and then you went and did that, huh? That's okay.
I had to. It ain't like we can't make it happen. Exactly.
We're gonna do our own intro. You already know what it is.
Now we're gonna do another one. Yo, listen, I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna keep it a buck because I've been telling motherfuckers for a long time. Yo, listen, record some joints, send it to us so we can pick an intro. And what's crazy about this intro that y'all heard tonight, we didn't ask for it. He just one day sent, yo, check your joint. I got something for you. And I'm like, all right. So I'm thinking it's a new song because, you know, he lets me hear some new stuff before, you know, the people get to hear it. So I go to it and I hear it and no bullshit shot. I'm sitting outside in the porch smoking a cigarette and I'm smoking shit and I hear this shit and no lie, I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Play it back. I'm like, yo, babe, come here. I'm like, yo, listen. She said, what's that? I'm like, yo, Big Face just sent this to me. Listen. Let her hear it. She's like, oh shit, you asked him for that? I'm like, no. She said, what you mean? I'm like, yo, he just sent it to me out of nowhere. Then I hit you, Shy. I'm like, yo, check this out. Look what the homies just did. So I want to tell you here live tonight. I know I told you millions of times, but I want to say thank you for that because a lot of people don't do what you do and, you know, step that next foot forward. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
I appreciate that. Yeah.
For that.
You know and to add on to what Shy said earlier, that was out of love, Shy. I know that it's playing 1,500 times a week, but I get nothing for it because that was straight out of love. Like, you know, when I started fucking with y'all, when I did the first show with y'all, I was like, nah, I gotta fuck with them heavy. Like, it's gonna happen with these dudes. Like, I seen the potential automatically. So it was kind of selfish at the same time, but I knew what was gonna happen. If you don't have the vision,
I get it.
You know what I mean? So that's what it is.
I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna do now. Then I'm gonna say it right here tonight on live on the show. The next joint, and I hate to say like this ain't no bully shit because you know I fuck with y'all, my nigga. But you gonna do the next intro, you gonna do the next beat. We gonna go 50-50. Publishing, all that shit. We gonna air this shit. My nigga, listen to me. And I'm saying, and I shouldn't even be saying this shit, but I'm gonna say it live on the show tonight because my man said talk your shit, so I'm talking my shit. We gonna air your shit Wednesday night 5 times. Right here live on Facebook.
I already know.
Culture Shock Radio, the Tattoo Shop Radio, Cuzzo FM, and Shout Out Me, what's the last one? Whack the Music. And Saturday night in New York on Blazing My Radio.
I feel you, but let me add something to what you're saying right there. You know, if you're saying I'm doing the beat and I'm on the song, how much
it's gonna be more like 75-25. Yeah, but yo, listen,
that's the business hat. That's the business hat coming on right there.
Man. I tried to get him, but it didn't work. I tried to say 50-50.
Fuck. Listen, I'll stay out of that Brooklyn shit.
All jokes aside,
go ahead and do whatever you got to do.
Nah, we're doing right, but
we on it though. But you know, you got Jay on it. I think Mandy might pop up on it.
Yo, listen, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I love Jay. Jay's my dude. Let me put it like this: we're not waiting. This weekend I gotta go to Jacksonville. Next weekend I'm trying to go to the studio. And what I mean when I go to studio, that means we working on the beat. We working on the beat.
All right, and you gonna send it to everybody and because I mean, yo, you gonna send it? Reach out.
I got three. I'm gonna send it to everybody and let everybody pick which one we're gonna go on.
Listen, all three to me. I'm not gonna pick nothing
yet. Don't say none of them yet. Yo, listen, when I tell you,
no, just send
I'm not trying to be no dick. I'm not trying to be no dick or nothing. But what I'm telling y'all is, whoever goes on this intro, you talking about 5 times a night. You talking about FM radio, Canada, Ohio, Guadalupe, Canada. Then you talking about in New York, Germany. And then you talking about in New York on Saturday.
Right.
Just tonight alone, you're gonna air 5 straight times. I'm not talking about the replays, all that other shit. You're talking about hundreds right there. Just tonight. Maybe thousands, just tonight. Tomorrow we upload it to YouTube. More numbers. Page. We also uploaded it to all the streaming platforms you can fucking think of. More numbers. We also Saturday send it to New York and Blazing My Radio. More numbers. Then it stays up on the Facebook page that accumulates throughout the weeks, months, whatever. More numbers.
Yo, my nigga, you gotta wrap it up because we on the schedule.
Because I want.
Yo, I need a part 2. We need a part 2, bro.
Absolutely.
I want multiple intros sent. Is what I'm trying to get at. If you wanna, the only way to make money on this streaming shit is to get multiple streams. And how you get multiple streams is to get the shit played over and over and over and over and over.
I can dig it.
And how you fucking get that?
See how Chris moving like a Brooklyn nigga. I want 3. I want 3. Nigga.
Yeah, he trying to 2
He's
for 1.
trying to
2 for 1. But I'm upstate. I'm gonna take it how it comes. I'm gonna take it how it comes and just bust it down, and you already know. But listen, we got the joint
working though.
Let him introduce it, Shy.
Absolutely. You already know what it is. DJ RecBoys, Shy, the homie with his pinky in his ear. What's your name again? Big Poppy? That's what you want to be called again?
Nah, get it right. Don't fuck my shit up with Poppy Chris.
I don't know. Yo, listen, nigga. Your name is Lil Nigga. You always gonna do the little bro. But we got the big homie, Big Face in the building. Yo, let him know what's happening, homie.
Yeah. We about to let the small tatas go. Like we in New Orleans and I showed you the beads. You know what I'm saying? Listen, shout out to everybody who tapped in. We're in the studio with the RecBoys and Big Face. Yo, Shot, let that one go, my G.
Cultural Entertainment, sucker.
RecBoys.
Big Face Music World.
Que tú quieres mujeres, he said she blow la la. Big hips and she got the small tatas. When I'm in it, little mommy call me papa. Jump in the box and then I do the chore. Yeah, spicy mommy, yeah, she on the way now. She like it ass up, face down. Pretty face, love it when she work it from the waist down. Bakery counter, she keep that cake out and her mouth a playground. Boricua, morena, dominicana, colombiana. Big face and eat it like Benihanas and make you lose it like you ain't got no wins in me casa. I'm watching them watching me, I ain't worried about them. Everybody a shooter, I smack the Steph Curry out of them. I just came to see mommy do a little bachata. Let her stare at my drip, ma, that's just my salsa. BFM dub, we want all the smoke. Like that London fall, call your broad, put her on a boat. Got her in a 2-piece. Ain't nobody here, so the top came off. Now she tan in a 2-string. Tell me, que tú quieres mujeres? She said she blow la la. Big hips and she got the small tatas. When I'm in it, little mommy call me papa. Jump in the box and then I do the cha-cha. Que tú quieres mujeres? She said she blow la la. Big hips and she got the small tatas. When I'm in it, little mommy call me papa. Jump in the box and then I do the cha-cha. Spicy mommy, go from that little skirt to something see-through. Nipples looking like I see you. That box flexing on me, that's them Kegels. She trying to get me there faster than police for the rich people. Cellulite, little wrinkle down your thighs. She in the gym trying to iron out the lines. I like the color in your box, I'm getting out of line. I just wanna see that arch and try to touch the bottom of your spine. I can never miss the way I ball, I can never get on the injured list. She got an attitude, I love the way she fix her lips. I ain't R. Kelly, but I let her get a piss. Everybody ball, but it's all a different league. You feel good cause your division is so weak. BFM dub in the lead, so watch how you speak when you mention the best. She got bee stings, I still motorboat on her breast. Que tú quieres mujeres, she said she blow la la. Big hips and she got the small tatas. When I'm in it, little mommy call me papa. Jump in the box and then I do the cha-cha. Que tú quieres mujeres, she said she blow la la. Big hips and she got the small tatas. When I'm in it, little mommy call me papa. Jump in the box and then I do the cha-cha. Que tú quieres mujeres, I keep the yak in the Yeti. She get her waist wrapped in the Fendi, do it in back of the Bentley. She my sex ed teacher, so I'm in back for attendance. Learn about that arch on the back when it's bending. Got it all, mama, like logistics. Sex drive, automatic, but she love my stick shift. I ain't the police, so I don't cuff, but I frisk chicks. None of my goonies blind, but walk around with a big stick. I do it for the nights that I had me on the crates all night, getting money tax free. And I'm too tall for the back seat. Plus I move like a radiator warehouse the way I stack heat. Mama, it's all about locations. Let me see them tats. She got wings on her ass cheeks. I'm trying to make them flat. Let's make it clap Mondays every day over here. Big face, always keep a helmet on like motorcade. Que tú quieres mujeres, she said she blow la la. Big hips and she got the small dadas. When I'm in it, little mommy call me papa. Jump in the box and then I do the cha-cha. Que tú quieres mujeres, she said she blow la la. Big hips and she got the small dadas. When I'm in it, little mommy call me papa. Jump in the box and then I do the cha-cha. It's Big Face Music World, baby. This where you get your bottles. Let the money fly. Go ahead, mama, get it.
Jump in the box and then I do the cha-cha.
That
Your
shit.
boy done dance so no bachata.
Yo, listen, listen. That's a
My
yo.
bad.
Listen. You need to be real talk. You need to be in somebody's PR parade doing that shit live on the floor.
You know we need.
I've been working on that too. I got somebody that's working on that. Believe me.
No, listen, like that shit is a whole.
One in
vibe,
New York though. The one in New York. The one in Florida just passed this Saturday too.
Really?
Salute to the Puerto Rican Day Parade. But what we need is, and I told him this a couple months ago, we can say live right here on the show. What we need is y'all to go crazy and hashtag small tatas and do y'all dance. Show me y'all bachata.
Jump in the box and then I do
right. Show me y'all
Shot, let's go, Shot.
And tag that
supposed to be doing that.
Crazy on all social medias.
That shit
Let's get
was
this
on
shit
Hotline
viral.
7. That's a big accomplishment, my God.
Right.
That's super dope. Listen, ride the wave, homie. Ride.
I need everybody to go and call them and be like, yo, I want to hear small tatas from Big. I need that support though. Like that's the support. Like I love the support that everybody's giving me, but I need that little extra step just for people to call in. Even they could call in all the radio stations y'all promoting too and do the same thing. Call over to them radio stations and let them know. Yo, I want to hear small tatas by Big Face Benny.
Can they do it via social media too though? Tag them on social medias.
All they got to do is hashtag that too when they do it,
or just add them, right? Add them in the comments.
That's it. That's
Nice.
all they got to do. You know what I'm saying? Small tatas is moving better than anything that don't get me wrong though. C-Lot numbers is up. She's a tough one to catch up to. Like that's comp right now within the company.
She got a different. She hits a different demographic, and it's she's smoking over there. It's not even like
viral right behind her. Like they my label mates are on fire. Like I got to catch up to them.
Yo, nice. I haven't told Shot this, but Sela's the most downloadable streaming interview that we have thus far. And I'm talking about we had MC. I'm not even gonna, you know what? I'm talking about shit. We had MC Shan, we had Cool Roski, we had Billy Dent, Tash and Alcoholics, Cassidy, all that. Sela is the most downloaded interview we have as of yet.
Yo,
and as of right now, she's also the most downloaded one in the company.
Oh, that's
nice. Dope. Nice. Shout out to Sela. Listen, that's who we need to get back on here. Make that happen.
All right, that's nothing.
Listen, we got June, all dates in June. I'm saying this right now.
Listen,
all dates.
I'm glad you said that. June 10th, Big Face Music World event in Kissimmee. We're gonna turn up. May 26th, C-Line Fort Myers. We're gonna turn up. Young Viral just did a show last week. That shit was crazy.
Yo, I want to ask you about that real quick. But hold on. I gotta pause. Yo, Dash, hit me up. We gotta figure something out. I got the rec center opening up. I think Dash is a nice fit. Yo, listen, I know you told me, Dash told me in my face he don't freestyle for free. He told me this shit in my face. Shout out to Newberg because only Newberg builds them like that. So, but Dash, no, real talk. Dash, holla at me, homie. We need to figure something out. I'm trying to do some big things like Big Face. So you need to hit me up. All right. Not only that, you're gonna need a cut, my nigga. Don't play. No.
The business hat came on fast.
He said.
I need a cut. I need a freestyle.
Right.
No.
Salute to
Yo,
Dash.
listen.
He's another one that you I know you're looking for producers. He's another we need to reach out to. Very talented artist, producer, all that. Like he's very talented.
We need all that work, but don't come to me with just hip hop though. I need producers that do everything.
Yeah, when I said producer, when I tell you, when I tell you producer, if it's a one, let me explain this to you. If it's a one genre type of guy, I'm gonna say beat maker.
Okay.
When I tell you producer, it's all around, and that no bullshit. It's Dash.
No.
Justo.
Different.
There's damn. I could get. I'm gonna send you a couple of dudes that we had on here from the joints we had, the beat battles we had on here. These guys is dope. And you was on one of them too. You was on one of them too, right?
Come on, man. You know I'm trying to touch everything.
No. Real talk.
You know, I'm trying to touch everything that goes on. I'm in there. Producer, artist. Let's have a CEO meeting. I'm in there.
Yo, listen.
Yo, Sha, we need to go on what we talking about podcast and debate this top 50 list. But we get on.
Yeah, y'all got to do that collab. I'm waiting for that.
It's about Big Face tonight. Go ahead, Sha. My bad.
Yo, listen. I had a dope time.
Right.
Big Face, you did it again. You did it. I wish Sela was here so she could have Debo just shit.
Yo, yeah,
she could have Debo just shit all into the video.
Vital's in. I think he's in the sauna. I mean, not the sauna. The what you call that shit in the pool? Like I got a pool and then I got a little spot where heat up in the water. I think he in there right now. He said, "Fuck that." I told him,
"Yo, funny."
I locked the door. Don't bum rush my shit.
No, you know it's funny, Sha. When I was over there, first time I met them, he had an interview on the FM radio station out here in Florida, Young Viral, and that's exactly where he went to do the interview. You remember that?
Yep, he was right in there.
Right.
That's a move. That's different in Florida. You know what I mean? Like you can move like that. Like when I did another one, I drove around the whole Orlando. Like I didn't want to.
Oh no, you can say that's Jay's Music Corner. You can say that.
Yeah, you saw Jay's Music Corner. You know what I'm saying? I drove around the whole Orlando. I don't even know where the hell I was. You know, sometimes you go into a neighborhood, you might get lynched or something over there. Like I was in one of those. Like fuck it. Like I was over there, and then I said fuck it. We're gonna go everywhere. Then I ended it here.
But you know what's crazy? And I just told my father-in-law this shit the other day. There's a Brooklyn nigga everywhere.
Yeah, that's a fact. And New York niggas make home anywhere.
Yeah, no. Yeah, it's different. Y'all niggas move different. Shout out to Jay Arroyo.
Oh, this motherfucker said we was zipping wine and just cool. This is funny ass motherfucker. Yo, Jay.
He hating right now because he cold.
No. I'm trying to figure out when they gonna get both of us on Jay's Music Corner.
Wow.
I'm trying to figure that out. I don't know. I don't know.
Shot.
I told the nigga to come home. He didn't want to listen.
Nah, yo, Shot, you know I'm talking my shit tonight, but I was on there already. I'm just.
No, I get it. Listen. No. I did something. No, we need both of us together.
Now we do. 100%.
Yeah.
We do.
And Jay.
We do.
Hey, listen, my nigga. You know. But Jay, yo, listen, hit me.
Big Face. Appreciate you coming on here tonight. Like I hit you up earlier. I was definitely not enough time. Like I said, we got June dates available. Hit me. Let's get something locked in. Let's because we didn't even get to say it. I'm gonna tell you right now on the show live in front of everybody. Salute for your service, my G. Because we didn't even get to touch on that. Like the man was out here fighting for us to do what we're doing right here now. You know what I'm saying? So salute to him for that.
Yeah, that's a whole different vibe. But yo, listen, next time I get you on here, we're gonna have this is what I'm gonna do. This is how I'm gonna get you on here.
I'm gonna call Sela and Young Viral and give him the shit that Big Face knowing so they can jump in on his.
I'm gonna skip all of that. I'm gonna skip all of that. And I'm gonna go across the bridge to Queen Bridge, and I'm gonna go get my son Bottom Line. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna send 3 beats. And then we just gonna air what, and then we gonna let the people decide what's what.
We gonna do that.
I'm just gonna
That's my G.
Listen, I'm just gonna send 3 beats. 3 beats.
Hip hop is competition, and he know that. So he with it. I can say it for him. He with it. I'm with it.
Wait. You was questioning me, right? Cállate. right,
Let's go.
Yo,
All
Shot.
right, let me get into my vibe. I'm gonna send 3 beats, and then we just gonna see what happens. Yo, listen, I love BK, but Queens, I don't know if it's because I'm
Queen's
watching.
different.
No,
Queen's different.
I don't know if because I'm watching all these star shows with 50 that I feel a certain type of way about Queens. I'm reliving how serious Queens was, but this is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna send the beats, and then Chris is gonna arrange the show. And
Chris
then
ain't doing shit.
All right, listen.
Yo,
You ain't even gotta do that. I'm gonna
A&R
send the beats.
A&R Rec does not co-sign this one.
Listen.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I
send
put
the
them together.
beats.
How can I put them against each other? That's
No,
crazy.
you don't have to do none of that. I'm gonna send the beats as a DJ and say, yo, listen, do what you do. And then when you done, you send them to me, and then we just gonna play them. I mean, because yo, listen, I commend you,
man. That's hip hop, though.
I commend you saying that, yo, listen, I shout out to Bottom Line, but yo, after rehearing that, I'm
supposed to do that, though. I'm supposed to do that, though.
Absolutely. And my thing is, Chris said what he said, so my thing is, yo, listen, we gonna reach out to the homie.
Nah, send it to me. When y'all get it. All I'm gonna say is this.
I'm gonna send you the 3 beats and then just send it to me.
Y'all might start something that's kind of crazy.
I was about to say that.
What I mean by that is you and Bottom Line, that Shot is putting y'all on the spot. Y'all might start a new segment right here in the studio with the RecBoys. That's what I'm saying.
I already know that's gonna happen. But listen, since you already said it, I'm gonna bring it back. June open. Just book me anytime after June 10th.
Tell me what day.
June 10th is the event. Big Face Music World, Summer Bash. Chris, you better be there. Shot, where the fuck is your flight ticket?
Yo, listen, I just told you I got.
You've been coming here for 2 years.
Shout out to the Rec Center. I'm brand new opening. I need all of this money. I need all of. Yo, listen.
I see what you're going through, Chris. I see what you're going through.
Chris. Real quick, let me help my man out right now. We live in New York, 12748. Am I right with that, Shot?
54.
We are looking for. Well, let me correct that. Rashad is looking for barbers for his barbershop. If you are interested in that gig, hit him up via Facebook or pull up to the barbershop. What's the address, Shad? And what date can they pull up?
45 North Main. Yo, listen, May 6th. May 6th is opening day. I'm doing a soft opening. May 5th. Cinco de Mayo, I'm getting my Mayweather on. You already know. Not real talk. If you want to pull up, it's invites. So just let me know if you want to be invited. I'm gonna have some food. I'm gonna have some drinks. It's a private event just so that you can see the facility and see the vibe. You can get a good haircut anywhere. I'm selling the vibe. It's different. It's family. It's family friendly. Go ahead.
You selling more than the vibe. You selling the experience. You selling experience, my G. You're not gonna get that experience nowhere else.
Nowhere else.
My bad, y'all. I forgot. My bad. Shout out to MI Nice. We are Big Face Music World doing a virtual concert on his platform. If you got those Google 3D things, I forgot what they call. I got
Oculus. The Oculus
joints. Yeah. If you got Oculus, you could tune into that. That's gonna come up soon too. My bad.
Chris, line that interview up because I want to know more about it. I seen it and I've been watching it. I haven't really. I need somebody to break it down to me because it seems interesting. I'm into that nerdy shit to figure out how to do that.
That's a new movement, man.
Nah.
Snoop Dogg did it. 2 Chainz did it. Like it's crazy.
People that bought virtual property, which is weird to me because it's like. But I need to learn more. But Big Face, yo, listen.
So hold on, Shad. Before we let him go out of here, I want to put him on the spot real quick. So 2 weeks ago, we had the homie Jay Hatch from I Stand the Music Group. Does a lot of placements with a lot of major artists. Works with a lot of major artists. I'm trying to get him. I haven't hit him yet. I'm not gonna front. I haven't hit him yet. But right here, live on the show, he said he wants to do something in the studio with the RecBoys. He travels state to state, his studios, and does camps. I'm gonna put you on the spot right now, though. Do we want to do something in Kissimmee, Florida? Let me know. When I'm talking about, we talking about Rockwell. We talking about.
When you say something, though, what do you mean?
Event to where we bring producers in for a weekend. He'll fly over here with guys I'm talking about type A caliber, B caliber, whatever, producers, so on and so forth, and there's a camp. Songwriting camp, producing camp, and he'll end up passing out info and give knowledge and all different type of shit. And we're gonna shoot it live and do it. It's gonna be special edition on In the Studio with the RecBoys. You will have to pay for that subscription, but in order to see that process and how it goes along and do what he does for the game, I'm offering it to you here first. I haven't said it to nobody to possibly do it in your studio. You don't gotta answer tonight.
Let's work. Nah, I'm gonna do it right here. We're gonna take that. The thing is that opportunities don't knock on the door all the time. You understand what I'm saying? So when opportunities presented, as long as it ain't the Reaper at my door, I'm gonna answer it. You understand what I'm saying? So
this dude's definitely not the Reaper. He's sitting with motherfuckers.
Listen.
Who signed? Yeah, it's crazy.
That's dope because I was just speaking to a brother about knowing opportunities and understanding how good when opportunities present themselves. And,
right.
And you took the opportunity and was like, yo, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this intro.
You gotta take them opportunities. Yeah. That door was open when y'all presented it on your show. If you can't hear, or not even hear, listen to the opportunities, then you ain't gonna be able to do nothing. You gotta take it. You gotta listen to what's going on, surroundings, and all that, and say, you know what, this is an opportunity for me to do this. And I already knew I had Chris's number. Take that. Like that's my opportunity in the door.
Real talk.
My opportunity in the door.
Yeah. Shout out.
But I might have to put that on distribution,
y'all. Put the whole cup down, huh, nigga? You don't put the
whole
cup down.
This is a mixed drink.
Is over there bugging. It's over with. Big Face is over. I'm not liable for nothing that happened. Nah. I'm about to.
I'm going in too. Look, I'm going in too.
Nope, I'm good.
Nah, yo, listen.
Nah,
real talk. I had a dope show tonight. Appreciate you definitely coming on. Let's definitely book the second interview, make that happen. Because we didn't even get to break the surface. Real quick before we let you go, let them know the 2 singles you got out and where they go check them out at.
Yes, sir. Check it out. Big Face from Big Face Music World Camp. Shout out to everybody who tapped in with In the Studio and the RecBoys. Small Tata is a single that just came out. I want to say it was February. You know what I'm saying? Check it out on any platform. Spotify, Tidal, I don't care what platform you listen to. The video's out on YouTube. Keep the same energy. Shout out to Cook Monster, the illest, and Bottom Line. Same thing. All platforms. You can check it out anywhere you listen to music. Salute to everybody who support.
Nice.
Big Face, do me a favor. When we close the live, don't X out. Stay in the green room real quick. I want to.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Shaw, do your thing.
Do my thing. What, nigga? The show is over. Nigga, you talking about do my thing. You already know what it is.
Yeah, there you go.
Cut it out. You already know what it is. DJ RecBoy Shop, Mr. Catch Rec, Big Face Music World. This nigga is drunk. He's
drunk, baby.
He's over there telling me like,
I'm not drunk.
That's why I love this show.
We got a whole outro. You talking about click the button, nigga.
Listen, I'm not drunk. You just let Big Face take 24 minutes.
I know.
I know the boss. I know the boss is in the building. Salute to Senior G. Salute to VGN. But
he said we could do this though. I remember that.
Nah, but I'm gonna tell you right now, and I fuck with this my guy. You know what I'm saying? He don't pay for the streaming sites. We gotta stick to the time. You know what I'm saying? He gave us an hour and a half on the radio.
Boss. Yeah. No, I have another boss. See, he's not just. He's not like I answer to another boss. So my shit is like. You know, when I try to tell you, yo, listen, hey boss, hey boss, hey boss.
Cut it short.
Overtime, you know
that nigga was like, yo, Linda.
Yeah. I don't know if you want to pay for the overtime, but we had a dope show. Make sure you guys check the replay tonight.
Yes,
we are live in Canada. What is that? Culture Shock Radio, the Tattoo Shock Radio. Ohio, we over in Cuzzo FM in Germany, Laptop Music, Guadalupe, and Saturday night, Blaze 'em Up Radio, TuneIn app. And do not forget, you can download this podcast. This because we're not a podcast, we're a show. But they have it listed as podcast on Apple, Spotify, any place where you can get your podcast
Global radio show. My bad, shot.
No, I'm just saying.
The whole village.
Yeah. Shout out to the village. Shout out to Senior G. Senior G's in the building. That's my
See, that's
guy.
how you know I'm tapped in. You see what I'm saying? I'm always tapped in.
No, absolutely. Global Radio Show Podcast.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but we're video. We are a video show.
We everything. Listen, we reaching at the gazebo.
Everything.
That's our
Yeah.
time tonight. You already know. Next Wednesday, 7 p.m. Catch the live. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. We on this mission to catch rap.
We out of here. Deuces.
Cool.
Easy.